Hi, everybody. Good morning, good evening, good night. Welcome to the ARIES Big Moon Meditation. So let's remember that this full moon manifests itself in the sign opposite the one we are passing through in this moment. So in this occasion, we are in Libra, an air sign, finding the balance in our relationships, also in our artistic manifestation. I mean, in some way, in the outside world. So this sign and light, the opposite complementary, this is Aries, which was gestated 6 months ago through the initiation fire, sharing in some way the uppermost expression of the I am. So this impulse impacts on our humanity, like showing us the magnificence of our creating self. I mean, to transmit and to share with the world all we are in this new time. So, from this moment, we are entered into an assimilation process until the next new moon. I mean, in this period, we can grasp ideas or realize which seed or seeds need the impulse to be manifest in some way coherently in this new world. And this moon invites us to feel and to think from the sacred heart brain connection. That means our brain and our heart connecting in one line. So, from this place, we are invited also to make room for a new holistic and natural global order. In some ways, they ask us to start releasing thinking patterns, beliefs, or behaviors that are now obsolete for this new time. This full moon in Aries also embodies the task we are sharing in the I am path, thinking and looking toward the 1111. So this moon tells us to wake up and walk. The task to which we are called for, it's transpersonal. It's not about us. It transcends us. So also integrates us into being a new neuron or consciousness of Mother Earth. Aries also manifest what the unconscious side wants from us. I mean, it is a propitious moment to think about our purpose, what is important for us, to remember that we can link ourselves in this planetary connection. So, in this manifestation, we are also asked to hold the primary impulse that Aries bring by having method and order. So let's start connecting our purpose and deepest desires to the hold. I mean, the hold is working our energy to manifest. So, saying that, I invite you to sit down to start this alignment, this meditation. I invite you to find a comfortable place and sit in a position where your body can start relaxing, can feel of tension, can feel release, and also attentive at the same time. So this moon, this big moon of Aries, invite us to start breathing consciously, starting taking a deep breath through our nose. Hold it for a moment and release the air through your mouth and let it go. Repeat this breathing. So again, inhale, hold it, and exhale. Let it go. One more time. Breathe in, sustain, and let it go through your mouth. Now, I invite you to observe the state of your body, your emotions, your thought, and very, very slowly bring your hand to the opposite wrist to find your pulse. Continue breathing. Breathe in, sustain, breathe out. Nowhere to go, nothing to think. Just feel your pulse. Can you feel your pulse? Find your heart pulse. How is it? What that it says to you, your own pulse. I invite you to bring your intuition at the service of your pulse, feeling and observing that through your pulse you can find your I am. Your pulse is showing your I am. Feel the axis pulsing by your pulse, your I am. Now connect your mind and your heart to be pulsing in coherence. Let's continue feeling our pulsing. You can leave your hand with the connection with your pulse and just relax your arms too. You are your pulse. Take a deep breath, feeling that you are your heart pulse. Now, bring your attention and feel and imagine the pulsing of Gaia's crystalline heart. Feel Gaia's heart. Feel her beating. And connect your own pulse to that of Mother Earth. Feel her beating and connect your own pulse to Mother Earth. Perceive the resonance of the Earth's pulse with all her information in symphony with the pulse of your heart. Perceive this symphony between the pulse of Mother Earth and your own pulse. Keep feeling and observing your pulse integrated to Mother Earth, and bring your attention now to the other side. Go with your mind with your heart to the pulse of the galaxy. You can feel the pulse of the galaxy. And from there, keep going to the pulse of the galaxy's attraction. And you can keep going with your pulse, feeling now the pulse of the universe until you perceive the empty center in its own creating pulse. Breathe deeply here. Hold your breathing and let it go through your mouth. Once again, take a deep breath and hold it. Now start to perceive yourself with the empty center as one. And bring the pulsing to your I am. You are in the empty center, being your I am. Return to your body, and from the center of your chest, unify the whole with your own pulse. And your I am as part of the whole. You are the creating impulse in resonance, and from this sacred space, you manifest yourself. Take a deep breath. Hold it and let it go. Now, bring the seed waiting to be manifest, the seed that you are, because you are your own seed. Imagine That seed brings a code, maybe a color, a shape, an object, a treasure that spark from its own recognition, that from the emptiness takes the power to manifest itself. And there you are, being your own seed, connecting your heart pulse with it. And its energy start to pulse, breaking the structure, moving forward, vulnerable, and with all its delicate beauty. You're a treasure seed. Now we are going to build a bridge between its pulse and yours until you feel that you become one with your own seed. Maybe you start perceiving that all the ones who are united in communion, in harmony with this full moon in Aries, are just like you, generating the awakening of the pulse of their own seeds. Suddenly, almost unnoticed, we are all part of this big, big circle of life, delivering our seeds to the empty center at the beat of our heart pulse. Now we are all feeling the magnified pulsing of our I am all together, our contribution, and this centripetal force that alchemized it. Keep feeling your pulse in communion with Mother Earth, with the empty center, as with your own seed that lives inside you. Now we start keeping observing this pulse until it comes back from the center to our heart, from the empty hold, elevating our I am frequency. Now return with your hand to feel your pulse. Perceive that you are elevating your own frequency. You are this frequency that you are manifesting right now. Breathe deeply, sustain, and let go. Keep feeling your frequency, your pulse. The information of Gaia, the information from the universe, the information from your own seed, the information of who you are, your I am, is getting higher. Now, very slowly, put your hands on your chest. Keep feeling your heart beating. And from this experience, compromise yourself to consciously expand this new frequency to the network. Take a deep breath now. I thank for all the information. The full moon in Aries just brought to our I am. Feel your whole body in this new frequency. Feel the planetary network vibrating in this frequency. Feel Gaia's heart in coherence with you and the universe. And from our deepest I am, we bless this day, this big full moon in Aries, and the task we are gathered for. Thank you. Have a wonderful day and happy full moon in Aries.